Have you ever watched tons of K-dramas but still feel like your Korean isn't improving? You're not alone. A lot of learners feel that way. But don't worry. I've helped over 200 students find a method that really works, and it's not the usual advice like just watch more dramas or make Korean friends. And no, you don't have to buy anything. If you really want to improve your Korean skills, try this one simple thing. Watch Korean videos without subtitles. Does that sound impossible? My students said the same thing at first. Can I really learn Korean by watching this without subtitles? But this method actually improves your Korean skills a lot. For example, one of my students, Kiara, she barely knew any Korean, but she followed this method and watched Korean videos without subtitles every week for 2 months. And she sent me this email 3 days ago. She said, I was able to understand an entire scene, and she was so amazed. It really works. This change started with practicing listening to sounds without subtitles and guessing their meaning. In this video, I'll show you exactly why it works and how to do this step by step. Hello, 안녕하세요. I'm Yusuf. 저는 Yusuf이에요. I teach Korean to over 1 million people through Instagram and YouTube, and I've personally helped over 200 students learn Korean. If I had to pick the one learning method that made the biggest difference, it would be this. Practicing listening without subtitles and guessing the meaning. It might sound too simple, but this is the process we all went through when learning our native language. It means anyone can follow this method, including you. In this video, I'll explain why this method works so well and give you step-by-step instructions you can follow starting today, right now. And at the end, I've prepared a gift to help you apply this method to your Korean learning. So, stay until the end of this video. Many people say that even after watching Korean dramas for years, their listening skills don't improve much. The reason is simple. It's because they watch with subtitles. As long as subtitles are on, we're just reading with our eyes, not focusing on listening to Korean sounds with our ears. That's why turning off subtitles is really important. You need to focus on the sound, and while listening to the sound, use the visuals to help you guessing the meaning. As long as you're reading subtitles, it's almost impossible for the sound to really get into your brain. To understand Korean conversations, your brain needs to know what the sounds means in a situation, what kind of emotion it carries, and what kind of image it brings. So, you have to give your brain a chance to really hear Korean. Got it? But subtitles make it harder for your brain to do that. That's why you need to turn off the subtitles and keep experiencing sounds and situations together. Actually, this is how we learn the language as babies. Even when babies don't know words, they watch their mom's tone, facial expressions, and the situation while listening to the sound. Oh, it seems like she's happy. Or, oh, she doesn't want me to eat that. Like this. Babies can feel these kind of things, right? Babies naturally connect sounds with meanings and feelings. That's exactly what we are trying to do right now. Practice guessing the meaning of the sound and situations without subtitles. So, does no subtitles mean you can just watch anything in Korean? Of course not. When choosing Korean videos to watch, two things are really important. It should have rich visual information. It should match your level. So first, it needs rich visual information. Watching without subtitles means you're practicing how to guess meaning just by listening, right? But sound alone isn't enough. To guess the meaning of the sound, your brain needs strong visual clues to understand the situation. What I recommend is videos where expressions, gestures, and situations are clearly shown. For example, think about children's animations. The characters have big expressions and exaggerated actions, right? which makes understanding the situation really easy. If you go to Netflix and click the Children tab, you'll find lots of videos like this. You can just pick the one that catches your interest. I usually enjoy movies like Madagascar or Boss Baby. I love them, they are so cute. If you've already seen the video before in your native language, even better, you already know the story, right? So it's easier to guess the meaning of the sounds. There's one more show I recommend, The Return of Superman, a Korean reality show. Have you ever watched it? It features celebrity parents with their babies. Since there's a lot of conversations with babies, the words are simple and the speaking style is very natural. The situations are clear and easy to follow, so it's perfect for watching without subtitles. There are some episodes and highlights available on YouTube, so you can watch them. I love it. So, the Korean videos you're going to watch needs rich visual information. Got it? And second, it should match your level. Another very important thing is choosing content that matches your current Korean level. Think about this. When we talk to babies, we don't speak to them like we speak to adults, right? We use simple words, short sentences, and a slow speaking style. If you watch a video and have no idea what's going on, that probably means you don't know 70 to 80% or more of the words. It's too difficult. But if you can feel, they are arguing with the note, or, okay, they are looking for something, even just like this, that means you know more than half the words. These kinds of videos are the best for practicing listening. So the best choice is videos that are a little bit harder than your current level. If it is too easy, your skills won't improve. If it is too hard, you won't understand much. Think of a video right now that felt a bit easy for you. That's a good video to start practicing with today. So, 화이팅! But maybe some of you are thinking, I don't have videos like that. Everything is hard for me without subtitles. That's totally normal if you haven't been learning Korean for long. So, I searched a lot. I looked for dramas or animations that beginners could try on Netflix, YouTube, everywhere. But I found that it's really difficult to find videos perfect for beginners. That's why I decided to make super easy videos myself for you, so that you can follow along from the very beginning. Are you excited? These videos have rich visual information and they are easy to understand, even for people who just started learning Korean. If you practice with these videos, you'll start to feel, oh, this word means this. All just by listening, even without subtitles. Step by step, your brain will get used to Korean and you'll be able to watch real Korean videos and dramas without needing subtitles. Want to try it yourself? I left a link in the pinned comment below. No payment is needed as I told you at the beginning of the video. Just click join and start learning. I prepared it for you. It's my present. I believe this. The one way to learn a language is to enjoy it and keep going regularly. There are no shortcuts, but there is a path you can keep walking. So from now on, let's learn Korean together. Little by little, consistently, I'll be here, cheering on you. 화이팅! And one more thing, I'll keep making and sharing videos for Korean learners. My future videos will really help improve your Korean too. If you don't want to miss them, subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. It lets YouTube know to show you my videos so you can keep learning without missing them. I'll be with you. 화이팅! Let's go! See you in the next video.